Yo, what's up guys, and welcome into a Raiju speed test. This is a brand new ghost that has been added to Phasmophobia and it is supposedly very fast. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how fast it is, how it's being triggered and at what distance. I am also going to cover some other special abilities of the Raiju, so you have a full guide of it. This is what the journal is saying about the Raiju. A Raiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Strength: a Raiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Weakness: Raijus are constantly disrupting electronic equipment, making it easier to track when attacking. And the evidence you need for Raijus: EMF level 5, ghost orbs and dots projector. So the main thing about Raijus is that they can speed up near electrical equipment. And from my testing, that only accounts for equipment that is on. And it either needs to be in your hand or on the floor. It doesn't count if it's in your inventory, it has to be in your hand. The only exception is your flashlight, because your flashlight can also be on when it's not in your hand. Video cameras, for example, need to be placed, so you cannot just throw them on the ground. Photo cameras, for example, are always on, so if you throw them to the ground, you are pretty much screwed. So if you have a photo cam in your hand, it's better to switch to another item that you can switch off. The only electrical items that do not count for the speed increase are the head cam, the motion sensors and the sound sensors. Building lights or stuff like TVs or radios also don't seem to do anything for speed increase. The Raiju also seem to turn off and on the breaker just like every other ghost. So it's basically just the electronic equipment that flashes when the ghost is near. Before I go into details, let me show you what a Raiju looks like when it's at full speed. Whoa, look at him! See how the leg movement is also increased when... See that?
I like
Trying
that.
to keep up with it.
The leg movement increased.
Holy shit! Oh, stop it! Let's see the speed. I'm just walking now. I'm just walking. I'm running now. Over here it's actually slowing down again, right? So as you can see, Raijus look like they are at revenant speed. First of all, with the latest change, they have bound the walking animation of the ghosts with the speed of the ghost. So the faster it is, the faster their legs will move. And this is something that might be a bug right now, but you can hear a lot more footsteps when it's faster. The Raiju will only speed up when it's within a certain distance of the electronic item. I measured the distance on a medium map and it's about 8 meters. Now one of the devs actually said that it is dependent on the map size. I haven't specifically tested those ranges, but on smaller maps it must be less than 8 meters and on bigger maps it must be more than 8 meters. We also know from the dev that this must be the max speed of the ghost. So having electronics around is basically like a switch to max speed for the Raiju. And if you are in line of sight, it will still speed up secretly. So even if you turn off all your equipment while running away, it will keep that increased speed that it had gained while in line of sight. I measured the speed of the Raiju and it is approximately 2.5 meters per second. In terms of speed, that would put it right between the Revenant and the Jinn. Since it doesn't need line of sight of you to be this fast like the other two ghosts, it is one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous ghost in the game. We also tested if multiple equipment is making the Raiju even faster, and as far as we can see, this is not the case. The good news is, with the new running ability, you can get out of the radius of any electronic item that speeds them up. But after that you should turn off any electronic item you have in your hand. So against the Raiju, it is best to run around with a candle or a glow stick for visibility. Before I go to the other special ability of the Raiju, I want to quickly talk about its weakness. According to one of the devs, the Raiju should trigger your equipment earlier than any other ghost. Your equipment will start to flicker at 10 meters range for any other ghost. And for the Raiju, this range should be bigger. From the testing I did, it is still 10 meters for the Raiju. But the dev confirmed that this might be a bug and will be fixed in the next patch. So by the time you watch this video, expect a bigger range where your lights start to flicker. I will update the pinned comment of this video as soon as I know the range. So let's talk about the other special ability of the Raiju. And that is that the Raiju is actually an early hunter. If you have electronic equipment around the Raiju, it can hunt at 65% average team sanity. So what do you guys think? Is this ghost more dangerous than a revenant? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching and we see us in the next one. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much guys for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.